Hello guys, what is up? It is Finn here, bringing you guys some more NHL 22 expansion franchise with our Hartford Whalers, and we are a win away from moving on to the Cup. It's just been too easy for us, people. It really has been. But we are going to take on either Edmonton or Colorado, so two very good teams that we would take on in the Cup. You'd think Tampa Bay would be up there, but no, we've been demolishing them. Well, not really. 2-1, 2-1, 5-3. So it hasn't been, too much scoring. But aside from game one, now my cat's over here being clingy. Let's go for, Let's go for 200 likes. I know we can do it. So go ahead, smash that like button, show that love and support, and subscribe. Join the Dorsal fam. Don't forget to ring that bell. Follow us on Twitch. Link is down below. All right. With all that being said, I kindly ask that you please get out of the way so I can actually play my game. Thank you. And I think we're going to do a full game since it's an elimination game. I think that's what we're going to do today. So let's go ahead, get into this. I think my cat needs to leave the room. I don't know why, but he does. He's being clingy. A very bad white out. It's about 50-50 in the crowd. So they did an awful job. Oh, we're not even going to see the goalie stats. Okay. Did they take that out this year? That was really quick. It takes 10 minutes to see, cut to the... cut from the celebrations after a goal, but can't even show me how the goalies are doing this year. What's going on, Cool Rules? How are you, bud? Welcome. Oh, there we go, Yandel. He's been a good acquisition. Unlike how he's doing on the Flyers. I don't think he's been very productive. The whole team has sucked. Been absolutely awful. What's going on, Kato and Jimmy? How are you? Oh, yes, and I am, I'm doing good. I apologize for not streaming the last 2 days. Hold on. Sunday, we had, or Saturday night, I should say, we had quite the incident that I will get into. Nice play by Yandel. And, yesterday, I just was not feeling like streaming. I was still a little exhausted and needed a day to relax, even though I guess I had Sunday. But Saturday night, my girlfriend started having chest pains, and I took her to the ER, and she got tests done, and we found out she has COVID. So very fun, exciting stuff, but we are both doing well. I think we've had it for longer than the test showed. We just didn't know that's what it was. Or when the test was done, I should say. But it's been, gross, Tyler. You're right. It's all her fault. All her fault. Then I have to kick her out. No, I'm kidding. But, your good health matters. Yeah. She's fine, though. She's doing good. She's been, like, she's always like, oh, my chest hurts again. I'm like, because you won't lay down. You're doing too much stuff. I don't know why. Like, relax a little bit. She was, like, hanging lights up. Like, I don't know why you're doing all this. It can wait a few days. But we're fine. We're both vaccinated, so that's definitely... I don't know how he didn't stop that, but that was also poor defense. But yeah, she's fine. She's just had the on and off chest pains. I've had it a little bit, but not really. I've had a cough. Today it's actually fine. I don't know if I've coughed at all today, actually. Of course, now I'll start hacking the entire stream. But yeah, I mean, my throat's still groggy. I woke up with a stuffy nose. It's still a bit... It honestly just feels like I have allergies right now. I don't know if I should expect it to get worse, but she couldn't smell. I don't know if she still can't, but I know the other day she couldn't smell. But, oh my gosh, it was a mess at the hospital. It was just, they had to do a CAT scan on, what else did she get? CAT scan, blood work, x-rays, because they wanted to make sure her lungs were fine, and her heart. She got the EKG done. She got like 4 different things done, and, but yeah, they turned out that she was fine. She just had COVID. But yeah, they weren't too concerned for us. Like they didn't even like they just kicked. They told me I had to leave because she had COVID, and we were like, well, we live together, so I definitely have it then. So And they were like, yeah, it's silly, but I guess they don't want an extra person there that can risk, exposing others, which makes sense. But they told me to like wait in my car, and then yeah, that was the worst part. Well, aside from going to the hospital, but she told me to go wait in my car, and I was like, all right, well my phone's dead, so just I'll be out there, I guess. And I was kind of hoping for someone to come out and update me. So I was sitting in my car for about an hour and a half and not doing anything, and just like staring into space because I had no phone, and and eventually my girlfriend's dad came, and I'm like scared. I thought like something bad happened. I'm like, uh-oh, that's not good if he's here. And he's like, oh, everyone's been trying to reach out to you. And I'm like, I told them my phone was dead. And they were like, well, they're doing more tests, so you should go home and get some rest because it's going to be a while. And I was like, oh my gosh, 2-0. I was like, great. So, yeah, we're all in quarantine. We're not going anywhere for at least 2 weeks. So, she's a teacher, so she has to stay home. But I'm not going anywhere. I work from home, so I rarely leave the house as is. And so, yeah. Especially with the schedule I have. I work 1 to 10, so I really can't go and do anything. So, but, yeah, I took off Sunday because I came home at, like, 2:30. I went to bed around 3:30, 3. Or, like, fell asleep around that time, I feel like. And my girlfriend called me at 6:30 to go get her. I came back late in bed, and I was like, yeah, I'm not falling back asleep. But I felt fine. Like, I was a little stressed, but we're both okay. We're both doing fine. We don't plan to go do anything until Christmas, so we'll definitely be good and, not be spreading our germs at that time, so it'll be long gone. The 10 days will be done by then. And I think we've had it beforehand. So, yeah, we're both vaccinated, so we're good. We're definitely fine. But I'm more worried about it getting worse for both of us. But she has, like, neither of us are, like, on our deathbed. Like, luckily it hasn't been that bad for us. But, like, I've been walking around doing stuff. I feel a little, like, I do feel sick, but I don't feel awful. She has been, like, when she wakes up, she says she's not doing well, but, yeah, so, but yeah, I literally texted my girlfriend when I got back home. I was like, you did hear me tell the nurse that my phone was dead, right? And she was like, yeah, and I told them to go let you know, and no one did, and I was like, great. Well, never going to that hospital again. So incompetent. But yeah, luckily she's okay, so. The chest pains were the biggest concern, We wanted to make sure it wasn't like a heart problem or anything like that. Because that's the biggest concern when it comes to COVID is like the breathing and the chest pains. We are not doing well right now. I am playing awful. Jeez. But yes, we are quarantined for at least. Well, let's see. Hold on. She tested positive Sunday. And, yeah, I mean, it's 10 days, but it'll probably end up being more like 2 weeks. So. But it's weird because her family's been sick, too, and her brother went and got tested, and he came back negative. Well, the rapid did. I don't know if he got the results for the other one, but Liz took both tests, and when she got the rapid and was told positive, I was like, all right, well, that, I heard that they can be inaccurate, and then the other one came back positive, too, and I was like, oh, well, you definitely have it, then. I'm just glad you both are doing all right. Yeah, we're good. Like, I literally told her Sunday, even though I was exhausted, I was like, I feel like I could go out and leave the house. Obviously, I'm not going to, but I feel like I could. I just told her I'm just like mentally drained from last night because I got no sleep and we were up late, and kind of a lot was a lot of news. So, but I told them I told my work I just didn't get a lot of sleep and basically just laid on the couch, watched football all day. But like I felt fine. I haven't left the house, so except to take out the trash, and that's it. So, and even then, I'm like worried to do that because I live in an apartment complex, and I'm like worried to like come across someone else like while taking out the trash. I would obviously wait, but like it's awkward to stand there. But luckily, I haven't had that issue, so. My day's going good, Nick. How about you? Oh, you already said you're good. Good to hear, though. We got to, like, step it up. I'm talking too much. Cracker Lord is sus. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Dorsal fam. Happy to have you here. Back. All right, let's go. Let's get some points. Because I am playing like garbage right now. And we're getting all our stuff delivered to the house, too, so all our groceries and whatnot. Flyers lost again. Is it time to tank for Wright? I don't know what it's time for. I really don't. If we draft him, he's going to end up being one of the biggest busts in NHL history. So, no matter who we get, they're going to just suck or get hurt. So, probably not the best, because Philly teams have, like, the worst medical training staff. So, I honestly just don't care at this point. Whatever happens, happens. I mean, Philly teams just play with our emotions so much. Like, the Eagles, you know, they looked like they were going to be a underdog team again this year. And then they've just been playing with my emotions too much. Couldn't even beat the Giants. But we can keep it close between the Bucks and the Chiefs. A lot of people think we should have won, but oh, we're on a power play, nice. But we got your situation is the same with my parents. Oh, with the COVID. Yeah, it definitely stinks, but it's just such a weird virus because everyone just it's so different with everybody. You know, like, literally, I have not heard the same experience from anyone that has had it. So, because I know some people that have, and it's not been the same for anyone. Most people say they lost their taste. I haven't. She hasn't. She said she couldn't smell for, like, one day, but I think she can again. I've been able to smell and taste. Because we got takeout the other night. Obviously, it was contactless delivery, don't worry. We made sure that they left it on the porch. But, oh, how did he just, like, whiffed that, or missed it? I don't know what happened there, but okay. Yeah, I am not doing well right now. Step this up. So we're going to get that up to JVR. He's missing it, too. What is happening? Oh, that was bad. I should have passed that. I'm looking for Dubois here to get open, but he's not. He has no idea what to do right now. He's, like, broken. Can someone get in front of the net, please? It'd be greatly appreciated. Jeez. It's not that difficult. Sometimes you get no symptoms at all. Yeah, that's what I've heard. I think a lot of, like, the athletes that have tested positive have been fine. It seems like they're back, like, before the 10 days is up. I'm like, wow, that's weird. Like, I thought you have to, like, quarantine or whatever. Maybe it's different for the athletes. I don't know. But I feel like when they're put on the list, they're back, like, in a few days. Unless it's like, no, I don't know. I was going to say unless it's just because they've been exposed to someone with it. Oh, no, I'm not fighting. I don't want to fight. Do we have a penalty? Yeah, I guess so. That's good. Another one. Hopefully we can actually do something with it. You have COVID as we speak? Ooh, I hope you're doing well, Otters. They have to get 2 negative tests. Oh, okay. Well, I heard it stays in your system for like 90 days. So how do you even get a negative test if it stays for that long? Oh, no goal. It's going to be goalie interference. Yeah, I was going to say no way that's counting. What symptoms do you have? The only thing I have right now, I have gotten the on and off chest pain, but it's not like bad. It feels more like indigestion. And it doesn't last long. It lasts like a minute or two. And it's on and off. Like, I get it, like, once or twice a day, maybe. 3 tops. You know, like, it doesn't really bother me that much. I don't know what I was trying to do there. Can we get it instead of stick battling? Oh, jeez. What else? I have a stuffy nose. Did I do something now? Interference. I don't know if that was me, but okay. A stuffy nose, a little bit groggy throat. I had a cough, but I haven't really had it today. Not really tired, not really aching. I feel like when I breathe, it does hurt my chest a little, but not much. I'm vaccinated, and I got my vaccine not that long. August, I got fully vaxxed. So yeah, after I think that has helped me getting the vaccine a little later, because my girlfriend has been doing worse, and she got it well before I did. So that might have to do with it. I think someone said that to me. I forget who. It might have been my girlfriend that said that. Like, oh, maybe because you got a little later, that's why your symptoms aren't as bad. But she, like, couldn't smell, so I don't know. You said you have a stuffy nose, cough, and very tired. So it sounds like you're doing fine. So you might be one of the lucky ones, too. Like me. Well, hopefully. I mean, I heard it can take... But then again, I've been sick. Yeah, you can still get it if you're vaccinated. The point of the vaccine is so the symptoms aren't as bad. That's why. That's the point of it. Oh my gosh, wow. That's been like a gimme. Just trying to score that way. Let me see if I can get it this time. No, I didn't mean to shoot that with Dubois. But yeah, it's more so your symptoms aren't as bad. But I heard you can just not get it from being with someone that has it, because my grandparents had it, and my grandfather, he had to get tested for work, and he never tested positive, but my grandmother did. But my grandmother didn't. She just felt tired. That's all she had. So, you know, she was very lucky, but they're in very good health. And my grandfather just didn't have anything. He never tested positive. But yeah, I'm just hoping it doesn't get worse. But I've had like the sore throat for like, or not sore, it's not really a sore throat, it's just groggy, you know what I mean? Like, that's like the best way I can think of it. Like, it doesn't hurt, but it like, you know, I guess like mucusy, for lack of a better term, groggy. So that's basically just how I feel. And then that's pretty much it. Oh, nice, there we go. That one will count. Alright, we're on the board finally. It's 3-1. It also depends on your immune system. Yeah, and usually it's tough for me to get sick, but that's what I was worried about. Because when I do get sick, I'm kind of a baby about it. Like, I don't want to move. I can't really just lay down constantly. Like, I can't just lay in bed a lot, but I do have to, like, move around still. But I remember I had something when my brother was graduating middle school, and I went to his thing because it felt like I had a fever, but I didn't. Like, but I was exhausted. I had a cough. I think I had a stuffy nose. I can't remember, and I was just really tired. But I mean, it couldn't have been. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's what. Maybe I had it then, and that's why my symptoms are fine right now. But I don't know if I wasn't fully vaxxed, though, at that time. I don't know. I don't know. I think I had the first... No, I don't think so. I don't know. But yeah. How am I liking 22 compared to 21? I mean, everyone's complaining about it, but I think it's worse online, and I don't play online, so that might be why. Oh, I thought we were getting that. Has there been, like, a tuner? Because I remember we were, like, just absolutely dominating. And now it does seem a lot better. A lot more realistic. Oh, yeah, I use fix. I think someone asked that, and I completely forgot to answer that question. I'm sorry. I use the fixed camera angle. I hate, like, anything else. I don't know how people can play with it so zoomed in. When you can't even see, like, where everyone on the ice is. That was an awful pass. Pick that up. Oh, oh, go, go, go. Oh, shoot, I'm going to lose this, aren't I? Stop. He's cross-checking me. Oh, get that over. Oh, what? How did he not let that in? He's got that X factor. Whatever it's called. I forget what it's called in this. Guessing Be a Pro is the same as 21? I think it feels the same. I haven't really noticed a difference with the story or anything up into the period. All right, we need 2 goals, though. I think I'm going to change things up a little bit. I'm going to bring out the 3rd line. But yeah, those Flyers suck this year. They're absolutely brutal. But to summarize, yeah, we're doing fine. My girlfriend and I, we're good. Like, we honestly feel like we could leave the house. Obviously, we are not going to. We do care about the well-being of others. But yes, we are both doing okay. We're hanging in there. I'm more worried about it just getting worse. But every morning, although this morning I felt a little worse. Like, I woke up, like, sweating. But I took my temperature. I didn't have a fever. But I was, like, absolutely, like I thought I peed myself last night. I was just drenched. Like, I was like, geez. But no, I think I just got really hot while sleeping. But I didn't have a fever. My nose, like, my one nostril was really stuffed. But I felt better once I got out of bed. My girlfriend says the same thing. Like, when she first wakes up, she feels like crap. And then once she's up, she feels better. But she's been telling me when she eats is when the chest pain starts, and that's why I've been saying maybe it's like indigestion. But that was still a weak shot. That's all right. I don't know why the first line got out here, but all right, it's whatever. Yeah, you have to press the touchpad. You have to press. Depending on what, I don't know what it is on Xbox, but for PlayStation, it's the touchpad. I wasn't sure how I was going to like the PS5 controllers when they came out, because they are huge, but I actually don't mind them now. Here we go. Come on, Riley. Let me actually dump that in. Yeah, I haven't even watched the Flyers game since that Hurricanes loss. I think I have a new theory, or a new idea, right? To really get teams to start doing what the fans want them to do. I think fans should just start boycotting whenever... Oh, there it is. Nice, Dubois. Whenever they're not happy with something. Like the Flyers, you know. I think it's time to clean house, get new personnel. I think fans should just stop going to games until, like, they fired Chuck Fletcher. I don't like him that much. I really don't. Like, the whole Risto deal, like, I was okay with it at first, but then I was like, because I was thinking, like, hey, he was on Buffalo. They're a bad team, and I think he's been worse here than he was in Buffalo. But I don't know if it's the coaching, the players. First of all, I really liked Vigneault. Is that how it's pronounced? Yeah, Alain Vigneault. I really liked him a lot, but I don't know what happened this year. And pardon me, like, with him, it was a little weird, because it was like, I don't know if it's really on him. You know, like, I don't know. I feel like the team is just... So my stomach's growling. I feel like the team is just, like, giving up. Like, I didn't like Haxtell. I did not like him. He always had an expressionless face. I'm sure he's a great guy, though. You know, like, I'm sure he's a great person. I did not like him as a coach, though. And then there was all that stuff with Robin Leonard, with Vigneault. Like, he was accusing him of something. I don't know whatever happened with that, but I thought the NHL was doing an investigation. But, oh, that was not a good pass. Oh, we got a power play, though. Nice. Flyers need to clean out top down. Yeah, I think they need to... Well, I really don't like Holmgren as our president. I think he took over once Ed Snyder passed. Ever since Ed Snyder passed away, the whole team has been just in shambles. Ever since he passed. Don't get me wrong, the Flyers have been on and off and streaky, but it hasn't been the same. Because they were awful the year he passed. I don't know. I really don't know how they've been so bad. Here we go. Oh, I thought we had the PP goal there. All coaches have no expressions. Yeah, NHL coaches do seem to be like the most expressionless coaches out of all of them. Every time you see a goal, they're just like looking at the looking at the scoreboard, like, oh, how did that go in? Oh, I see. And then and then that's it. Football, I think football might have the most passionate, or baseball. When I was watching the Eagles Jets game, and I saw the Jets coach Robert, how's it pronounced? Saleh? I thought I heard the announcer say Salah, but I thought it was like Saleh because it ends in EH. But he's passionate. That's a guy I'd love to play for. You know what I mean? And you can't really blame him. I think the Jets are doing pretty well with the crappy roster they have. I mean, they could have beaten the Eagles, but... And I thought they actually were. I was like, oh my gosh, we're going to lose to the Jets, a team we've never lost to. But, did I watch the Vikings-Lions game? I saw the ending. I was watching Red Zone when it happened. I literally, like, got excited when they won the Lions. I was like, yes! But more so because the Vikings are a wild card threat to the Eagles. So that's why I was getting so excited. But, and then, of course, the Niners won, and... Wait. No, the Niners lost, right? Who won? The Washington won. Yeah, I did not want them to win. I forget who Washington played, though. Was it Oakland? I think it was or Vegas, sorry. That's right, they're now in Vegas. We need that puck. Come on, Tex. Oh, Tex! Oh, man. I don't know if I got poked or what. But I know a lot of Flyers fans want either Rick Tocchet or Tortorella. But some people don't want Tortorella because apparently he doesn't do well with younger guys and relies more on vets. And I'm like, well, that's perfect because that's all the Flyers rely on are vets. No prospects amount to anything in the Flyers organization. You know, a lot of people are giving up on Morgan Frost, but he's actually looked promising. I really thought this Flyers team was going to be great, like, at this time. They just had so many big prospects. They had Radcliffe, Rupsaw, Frost. I thought Strome would be like a third, fourth line guy. He put up solid numbers, I think, in the CHL. This is not good. Oh, never mind. Yandel's here. Save the day. That was not good, though. But, oh my gosh. I just rammed my own goalie. Can we take this? Thanks, Bouchard. Good block. Where's the fourth line? Why have we not seen them yet? Let's see if we can swap now. There we go. And I'll switch to someone else. Good block. Oh. I was hoping that was going to clear the zone. The Red Wings remove the Hockey Town paint. I don't know anything about that. Why did they do that? Or do I not want to know? Is it like political or something like that? Which Philly team did you start watching first, or did you watch all of them at the same time? Oh, shoot. Okay. I didn't know we pulled the goalie while in our zone. I forgot we're losing. Might be doing another game before going to the cup. Glad I didn't pass that yet. Come on, Gaudreau. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. Oh, shoot. I'm going to lose it. How much time's left? Barely any. Nice. That's a Gaudreau. Don't get hit. Need a nice snipe here. Oh, no. Vesalainen. Oh. Hold on. Face off. Aggressive. I don't think it did it. I don't think it switched. No, it did. Never mind. Here we go. 1.4 left. Oh, I couldn't get it. That would have been awesome if that went in. Oh, man. Well, that's going to do it for this one, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one where we play another conference finals game. Peace.